let's continue to move on through this card, or we're never going to get through it tonight, Arn. Nasty Boys taking on the Harlem Heat. That match goes 17 minutes, 49 seconds, ends in DQ when Sister Sherry interferes in the match. And for her trouble, buddy, she has her face shoved into the Nasty Boys' armpit because, of course, she does.
Better her than me.
Yeah. Meltzer speculated there were not enough matches to fill the card, and that's why all but one of the matches on the card went over 10 minutes. But, man, when you got some brawlers like the Nasty Boys paired with workers like Booker T and a tough guy like Stevie Ray, is 10 minutes just right, or is there a way to know what would be the best time to target? These guys are just going to beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was probably just a slugfest.
Yeah.
And just in passing, I loved Sherry with the Heat. Harlem Heat, what a perfect fit. Those guys were so good together. I mean, I loved them together. They were great.
Oh, so good. And by the way, real quick, I just want to jump in and say, I want to thank everyone right now that is listening and viewing this. Our live view count continues to climb, and you're taking your time out of your busy schedule to be here with Arn and I right now. And this is our first ever live, and we can't thank you enough. It means a ton. If you want to get a question in regards to our topic tonight, December 1994, the easiest way for it to flag for me is use that super chat function, and I'll see it pretty easy. And we're going to do Ask Arn Anything in a couple weeks right here, where I'm just going to go through the chat and just read your questions, and it's going to be a hell of a time. But Arn, up next, Mr. T wrestles Kevin Sullivan. I'd love to talk to Kevin about this. We're still having Kevin Sullivan on the show.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mr. T.
Mr. freaking T. B.A. Baracus from the A-Team. Yeah.
He was on this card?
Buddy, this is like I think this is like the third pay-per-view in a row that we've seen Mr. T since Hulk Hogan's been here.
Oh, I mean, I really don't remember that.
Nobody does. Only the research guy remembers it, having had to look this shitty pay-per-view up and go here. Listen, he wrestles Kevin Sullivan, and thankfully it was short because it goes 4 minutes. That's why we don't remember it. Dave Sullivan, dressed as Santa Claus, helps Mr. T win the match when he hits Kevin in the back of the head with the Santa bag. Not the yam bag, but the Santa bag that happened to have Jimmy Hart's megaphone in the bag. Following the match, Kevin beats Dave down, used a pile driver on him to leave him laying in the ring. Again, Mr. T involved in another pay-per-view thanks to Hulk Hogan and the power he wielded. After 3 months, 3 events, was there anything left for the former B.A. Baracus, Mr. T? Or was it time to put this creative out of its misery, Arn?
Well, probably prior to this match, I would think. Don't you?
Oh, prior to this match, yes.
I mean, I wouldn't have had this one. I could foresee this thing going south.
Oh, and 4 minutes. They could, yeah.
I've got to talk to Shorty about this one.
Talk to Shorty.